with about 60,000 readers, and the readership decreased very fast, like all papers in Eastern Germany at that time. And after 19 years, we had about 10 or 12,000 readers. And then Jakob he had plans to make a new weekly paper. Bought this paper. It was in May 28, and I was on the first team to develop this first paper. And what we had in mind then was two things. The first thing was that we wanted to make a new left liberal weekly newspaper, because our impression then was there wasn't really one in Germany left. From our side, Spiegel once was, and Zeit once was, but the coverage on the crisis, the economic coverage, it was a huge mainstream in Germany from our point of view. Just a paper. We have to have ideas for the internet and how to combine it with the internet and with Web 2.0. So after some months, all shifted to the internet, and we said we have to make what we call now an integrated medium. And that's the subline of the Freitag. It's called Meinungsmedium, which is opinion media. Third thing was that we discussed with the Guardian all the time to build a partnership, and when we came up with these ideas, we got open arms from our English partners. So we have now a big syndication deal with the Guardian, and we can syndicate almost every text they have on their website or in the newspaper, because they do syndication all over the world. They want to build a big media network, and they prepare for it, I think, for several years now. They buy texts and content also from all over the world. I know they have big syndication deals with India now, and it's very interesting stuff what they have on their website, because there are so many correspondents. They have sources of content with this network. That's the Guardian. That's our staff here, and that's third our community. That was the big thing after the relaunch, to build a big community, and we wanted to invite, or we educated also much bloggers who blogged to come to our website and cross-post their articles at our website. Now we have about 3,000 users, so also bloggers, about, I would say, 200 are using this possibility once a week, some only once a month, and we have about 15 to 20 blogs. And first thing we do with these blogs is they're open for commentary naturally. Our editorial staff is looking at all the other users. They're open for commentary naturally for all the other users. But then we also, our editorial staff is looking on the blogs and is saying, oh, what's interesting for our editorial page. So every day 2 or 3 of these blogs are shifted to the editorial pages to get them more readers, and to say, oh, this is good stuff. And also some of these articles also are shifted to the paper. That's about, I would say it's now 20% of our paper is coming from our community, from the blogs. And we said, when these articles are going to the editorial world, from the community world to the editorial world, to the printing world, then we have to relate to these people who are writing like they are journalists. So we have to shorten their texts, we have to do editorial things, so we have to handle the people like they were journalists or writers, so they get money. The last year, a lot, I would say, about 20% of our readers are new, are younger people, are people who were brought up with the internet, which we wanted to, because the old readership we had was very old, and it was often decreasing us only by death, because we got all these letters. And we have a small but very stable rising in the internet. We now have about 800,000 clicks a day, and that's very stable. It's also at the weekends. People are coming and are commenting on our blog. It's more left than our editorial. And I thought we will get problems with right people, fascist people, but since now it never occurred. It's a big difference to the normal print journalism we have. So the culture is to cross-check everything, to make a text as good as possible and as precise as possible before you're printing. And I think the internet is living off the other way around. So get something in the internet and invite people to say what they think about, what's right, what's not right. And this is happening also at our community, and some people are using that to make the texts better, also before they then go printing. And it's also very, our own text, the editorial stuff, is gotten better because we know when there are mistakes, it's half an hour, someone cross-checked it for us.